I think so. It might be what? Is it the DBM add-on that shows it up there?
Yeah.
How do you see if I can find that? I'm gonna move that shit.
/DBM works.
I'm in that, but then where do I go in there to be able to move it?
Yeah, that's a good question. Timer bars.
Oh, that, yeah, once you find out, it's easy, but I forget. It's been a while.
Testing, can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Okay, what you want to do is you want to go on under timer bars, click on bar behavior, and then click on the little red button that says move me, and then you should be able to move it.
Alright, hold on. I clicked on a whole different bar here before. Oh, so what bar am I clicking on? Timer bar? Which all do you see that in? There. I see it. I see timer bar, and then click where? Bar appearance?
Bar behavior.
Bar behavior. Okay.
And then there's a thing that says move me, a little button on the right.
Got it. Perfect. Now you get rid of this fucking info frame that I accidentally clicked.
Just crack open a Red Bull.
Ploofy is
Did
very
it give
sad.
you wings?
It prevents a nap.
Ploofy is very sad.
Why?
Ploofy bought 2 sides of salmon yesterday and just realized he left them on the counter overnight.
Whoops, that fish is bad.
I'm very sad. I was going to smoke them tomorrow morning and I was going to make sushi for the week. Oh my god, that's like a $48 mistake.
Shit, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so bad. No, my dog's a little hurt and sick, and I got worried about him yesterday, and he distracted me, and I carried him outside, and I don't know, there's something wrong with him. And sometimes he gets a back twinge, and this happens. And that's, I think what happened is I just forgot to put it in the fridge. Sigh. I guess I could do the frozen ones I have in there. Get them out. Oh, I'm so sad. They had the good non-farmed wild caught too. Our local fishmonger here in Dayton, Dorothy Lane Market, they fly in all their fish fresh, and it's so good. And it was on sale, and I got a lot of it.
The real question is it orange or not orange?
It's natural.
Yeah, because if it's orange, it's not real.
No.
It's been colored.
No, it's the real salmon color. I mean, it's amazing. They don't do that at Dorothy Lane. It's a.
Well, ideally, if you can get it that way, you should always get your meat and your fish should not be orange or red. Those are both dyed to look that way.
No, this is the fresh cod. It's processed and on their shelves within 48 hours, not frozen. I trust them. A lot of it's sushi grade. They'll tell you if it's still sushi grade or not, or safe.
I mean, you can get it right frozen too. I mean, the frozen is not necessarily the bad thing. It's just when they process it, then they bag it, they dye it, and they put the chemicals in there. You want to try to avoid that.
No, I love it. I take the skin off and I crisp the skin off.
Never eat farm raised fish.
Well, it depends. The Pacific Northwest stuff is not so bad. If it's the off the coast ones, you know.
It's a matter of the water and the rainwater. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff that they're in that can be bad.
Yeah.
Because if it's rainwater, it has to come through our lovely systems and collect all of our dirt, grimed chemicals and everything, and then it dumps that into the water. And there's not enough of the ocean water and the salt to actually purify that to make it not toxic.
All right, since everyone's back, we can throw out a feast and all that good stuff while we explain this.
Time to roll some balls.
Trash guy, yeah. So what we're gonna do is we'll start tanking him, and then you'll get these fire rings around you, and you just don't want to be close to the trash because they will catch them on fire. Because if you throw fire on trash, it's going to catch it on fire. So we don't want to do that. So usually I try to run mine against the wall, just so kind of away from everybody if you kind of just needed an area, or just make sure you're not around trash. Then the next thing is he does these little bomb crabs that we want to get down. So what so if you're not on the ball, you're going to just get on the crab and then get back to the boss. Okay. So again, there are going to be these red crab bombs that
also
spawn.
Keep an eye out for the ranged ads that spawn. That was what killing Ploofy last week. There will be the hyenas that run to the boss, but there's going to be guys with guns that'll shoot you.
Yeah.
So they're going to be those red crab bombs. On top of that, you will have the hyenas and gun guys that will shoot as well. So just be mindful of them as well. Sometimes the people who do get on balls will pick up the hyenas, but if they are up, we will deal with them when he does this intermission. He's gonna fly up into the air and he's gonna blue lightning, and that's when we can kill the hyena. When you get targeted for a ball, it will show you a yellow arrow will come above your head. Usually when that starts happening to me, I start moving to the section that I want to collect trash. So you're going to have to start off with the small ones, and then DBM will tell you have a medium ball.
Four.
You're going to, or you can get, or once you get 4, it'll grow as well. Then you're going to get the medium-sized trash piles because the small ones don't do anything for you. So you want to focus. If I usually have ads by me, again, the hyenas, I will pick them up because my ball grows faster. And then once I have a big ball, this is where communication will come into play. If there is a big, shiny bomb, it'll be glowing and there will be a timer above it. If you are by that ball, you will say I got the bomb, and you will hit the bomb with your big ball. So usually there's 2 that spawn, sometimes in the back, but they're sometimes in the front, but they're random. Just if one is close to you, just go ahead and get that. And then we're gonna take all the big balls, because big balls hurt, blue balls hurt. You're gonna take your balls to the boss because it'll damage him. And then pretty much it's rinse and repeat from that. As I
put in the raid chat, do not run your ball into the crabs. It's big AoE.
Yeah, so the crabs are only for melee, for us to down. It's the bombs that are glowing that have a timer that we knock our balls into. If you've never done this fight before, your balls do hurt your group. If you try to run over them, it will stun them. So do your best to keep your balls away from your party members, even though the majority of us in here love balls. Are there any questions
Yes, make sure that you're not grabbing more of the small trash than you need, because everybody has to be able to get at least 4 of the small before they can get any of the big, and if you take them all, they can't be effective.
Yep.
And if at all possible, what I try to do is I try to look at an area for me and make sure I clean up as much trash in a certain area so I know where I can drag the boss safely.
Wait, you go and collect the trash when you're on fire, right?
No, when you're on the balls.
No!
You'll be on the spinny balls. You'll click up.
Yeah, this yellow arrow will go above your head.
You're running on the ball?
Yeah,
you will be on a ball, running on a ball.
You won't be DPSing or doing anything. You'll be literally, it'll put you on a ball and you'll be spinning around the room.
Like a dog on a ball in a circle, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, I remember that happening.
And then you'll see little piles of trash. You have to collect 4 of those little piles of trash, and then you'll grow into a medium size. Then you can pick up 4 of the medium size, and then you can either hit the bombs. The bombs are priority, and secondary will be the boss.
Yeah.
But if you pick up a bunch of small balls, just because you want to along the way, because you think whatever. Sometimes it can be detrimental because then other people can't get to the medium one, and you can't do damage to the boss unless you've collected at least one medium ball or trash pile.
You'll see it.
Yep. It'll be good in this. Who I want talking on comms this fight is myself, Jason, and Ploofy if needed. Because it can get kind of crazy. But again, then you can talk to raid members, you can talk to if you are gonna hit a bomb when you're on a ball. It just can get a little crazy on this one. So again, raid members, y'all can talk when you're on a ball and you're about to hit a bomb, and then the other people that can talk are myself, Jason, and Ploofy.
Be very aware when he jumps into the air that you are not in the center of the room, especially if you don't have a speed buff to get out of it. He's going to put a giant circle where he's going to land, and if you're in that, it'll one-shot you, so don't get hit by that.
Yeah, I'll kind of be talking and telling y'all to get out of the way as we go, because it's a lot to remember. Pull him to this back wall over here. Oh, we can go ahead and lust too. Okay, spread.
That's the fire ring. If you have the fire ring, stay away from the trash once it comes down.
We're about to turn into balls.
Ploofy's a ball.
Section.
Got the bomb in the back.
Okay, everybody else into the boss. Good job. Good job.
Stay away from the trash piles.
Balls coming.
Clean up the ads. Crabs, get the crabs.
Yep.
Crab in the back.
I got the bomb.
All the crabs are down.
Balls at once.
He's about to do the middle thing where he flies up in the air. It's coming in 3 seconds. You do not want to be around in the blue ring that he does. Get these ads down if we can. Get out of that.
Got into the back.
Blue ring. Get out of that. I'm moving to this hill. The fire debuff is coming. Make sure you're not close to trash. And balls are coming. You're about to turn into a ball.
It's in the middle.
Got the bomb.
Got the bomb in the back. Sorry, whoever that was. We're good dancers. Got for your trash.
If you got trash, try to bring it to me. I'll pull it off you.
Man, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to try to get those ads down.
I just need to die at the bottom.
Get those crabs. I got the bomb in the back. There's another bomb up here.
Yeah, we were.
It was just a little bomb by the boss, but that was good. Good attempt.
Yeah, we were all in the back by the other bomb.
Yeah, people kept couldn't get any of the medium piles because I kept getting barged out of the way.
Yeah, there's sometimes people are really good at getting them really quick. So yeah, the first like 2 or 3 are pretty good when we're on balls. But yeah, as the fight goes on, it can get a little crazy. But that was really good. Good job.
Is there any way for people to call out and who's gonna get the bombs and let them get their stuff first?
No, because we're not quite sure where the small.
He pressed right on. He's spawned back up on people.
We thought we were rezzed at the front, so we were just chilling and putting down stuff.
Who res? I am at the front.
It brought us up back there.
Did the shock pause resid you or someone else?
No, I did. That's my bad.
Glad I'm way over here.
I'm on the ball.
Don't be a ball over here.
Should I just bump into a crab?
Yeah.
I just bumped into her and she was like, "You bastard!" She just took me out. Mocha, just run into her so we can res and come back.
That's hilarious. But at least everybody got to look at the fight, right?
Glad I released.
You missed out on that expensive medical bill.
And
America. No, I don't.
Got to drift a little bit too, but I know when to leave.
I will put another table out, people.
That's a lot of table you're making, Jade.
I bought a stack of 30.
You can make 10 into a 30 that way, like we don't keep putting down.
Yeah, it lasts to death. If you combine 10 of them into one, it lasts through death.
I have no idea how to do that.
It's part of your cooking.
I don't have cooking.
Oh, there you go. That's why. I had one. If I would have known, I thought this was I could have put one down at the after break, but let me know next time because mine persists through death. Cooking's really easy to get up if you want me to walk you through it.
That'd be nice because I'm going to be focusing on my shaman.
Oh, that reminds me. Where are you?
All right, good. Yeah, good first attempt. Good communication. Let's just try it again. Good job
Jade, come with me, B.
of staying out of the fire as well.
Jade, come to Ploofy. Jade, come to Ploofy.
We can do it after.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah. I'm just gonna pull him right over here in this corner. Go ahead and bless, please. Thank you. Fred. Not too much. Balls, set of balls coming in 3 seconds. That means it adds 2, so make sure you eat those crabs.
Crab in the middle hadn't been touched.
I got the bomb.
Mocha, that was the crab ad.
Fuck. Does that mean we die?
No, just so
it
you don't have
didn't
to get him. You just gotta. It's the
If a
bomb.
bomb
that
goes
has
off,
it.
we die.
Yeah, it's just the bomb with
So
the
what
timer.
ads are you running into with the ball?
The dogs.
Or the bomb. If you got,
Hyenas?
yeah, you can run over the hyenas. But the one you have to run into is the big ones with the timer on it.
Balls coming. Why is my taunt? Girl, get over here, girl. Fire's coming.
Need help with this crab
Got
over
the bomb
here.
one, it's down.
Get these crabs down.
Yep, get them crabs first.
Yeah,
Overdrive
that
coming.
was good. When the timer's coming up, run over every little thing or anything you can along the way so it clears out the path.
Go ahead and clear those hyenas up, and then you're gonna look out for that.
And the rocket guys.
The rocket sprockets. Gonna pull them over here.
Defensive.
Good job. Spread out a little, just not around fire. Balls are coming in 3 seconds. Remember, get those bomb crab first.
I got the bomb in the back.
I'll get the bomb by the boss. All other balls into the boss, please.
You got hyenas on you, make sure you run to the boss so they can get pulled off you.
Yeah, I'm trying to come and get them from off my DPS. Girl, get off my DPS.
Stay away from the trash piles.
Balls coming in 3 seconds.
Get the crabs down.
Yep, crabs are up.
Nice job on the crabs.
We're all fighting over these medium ones.
Out the boss.
Got the bomb.
%. Keep it up. I'm just moving them some.
Spread out.
Fire's coming. Look out. Ball's coming in 5 seconds. Balls.
Crabs. The bombs are in the back.
I got this bomb. There's one more.
Got it.
All right. Bombs into the boss, please. Balls, I mean. Sorry.
Fire coming. Get away from trash.
Fire.
That gust did that. My
28%. Get the balls. This is it. We got this.
One in back and one in
Get the
front.
crabs. Get the crabs.
Bomb
Guys,
near
get these
bomb.
crabs down. Got a crab over there in the back. It's going to explode. That nice job.
Fire's coming. %. Bombs coming in 2,
There's 2 crabs on me. Got them. Oh, they're dead.
I got a bomb back here in the back. Looks like all the bombs are down. Go ahead and go into the boss. 4%, let's get them. Look out for the fire that's about to come in 2 seconds. Balls are coming in 3.
Just go straight for boss.
Yeah, with your bombs, get them big. Two %, 1%. Nice, good job, y'all.
Nice job, guys.
Woo!
Good job. Like, everybody stayed alive too. That was awesome.
Also, if you use weak auras, the thing Amorlas shared is, oh my god, amazing.
What does it look like?
It puts big circles on all the crabs on your screen. Like when you target something, if you have health bars showing for enemy, it puts a big circle underneath those simple health bars. It's beyond clear.
Let me scroll up and see if I can find it again. Here it is.
Whoops, that's not it. That's the code.
That's the Pornhub link. Don't click on that.
No, it's big crabs from weak aura thing.
Why did it just load OnlyFeed?
There you go.
I didn't know you could take that much. Wow.
Why did it? I hit transmog. I'm confused.
Can you link that in Discord so I can actually copy that?
I'm gonna put it in rating gen.
Okay.
Thanks.
Here's an image of it, and here comes the link.
Okay, so
what channel you say you're gonna put it in?
Rating general. It's above the raid room chat.
So number one, I apologize. I don't know why I hit need. I got 2 leg items. And I don't need 2 leg items. I want both leg items. I want the tier piece because I have champion and that's hero, right? But I don't need the other one.
Why can't I find this channel you're talking about?
Because you probably don't have it visible, go to the top left and turn it on.
That's not what I meant to do.
Said what?
I'll send you a link.
Does anybody need those? We can do a roll off for it because
I don't need them.
Oh, Ploofy, I saw that.
I'm sorry, I was trying to be fair with loot. My apologies.
No, I was talking about you ran.
I know I wasn't paying. I was trying to link the damn.
I gotta run right past them. I'm like, oh, here comes this big ass.
Here comes the big ass. I thought I saw cake. Okay, I needed more cavities.
That's why I waited and looked. I'm like, he's gonna pull all that shit.
That's funny. I don't care who you are.
You must really like your dentist because you love to see him so much.
Yeah.
Sorry, Ploofy, I stole your form.
How do you do that?
Too.
I'll link it in party.
Oh yeah, I'm getting rid of the horns. I hate the horns. When I did him for the little purple thing, for the
The projection prism is the funnest toy ever.
Huh. Interesting.
It's cheap on the auction house. That's all I'll say.
What do you consider cheap?
10 gold per.
Oh, okay, that's cheap.
The 3-star version lasts 30 minutes. That's the difference. The other ones last less.
Oh, who missed it?
That's what I was looking for behind the house.
I like that phone behind
See,
it.
no, I know these streets.
Yeah, you
These
gotta hang out
alleyways.
behind
I don't
it,
know the
yeah,
main road. No.
I know you do. I know you do.
Up in the cut.
Exactly.
This is where all the fun happens.
I'm a playgirl straight from the grotto. What can I say?
You and your back alley blowjobs.
That's the ring, the
that was a-
earthen craftsmanship ring that I was looking to craft. I don't know who said they were crafters.
Me.
Are you able to craft that?
Which one?
Ring of earthen craftsmanship?
I might be. We'll do it after the raid.
Yeah, for sure.
There's a crafting channel you can
Does
ask
Bert
in
ever
that too.
raid with us?
So organized. I'm not used to that.
If you walk over the left part of the bridge, you don't pull the big dude, but too late.
I was wondering why he wasn't coming.
If you go on the left side of the bridge next time, you can actually not pull this guy, but he's not hard to do.
If you're wondering why he's not coming, you gotta look into
Story of
that.
my life.
Oh.
You gotta try harder if he's not coming. So you need the skills to pay the bills. You don't have that.
Faster.
Skill issue?
Skill issue.
Felt that.
Yeah, I called that one out pretty quick.
Are you always pretty quick?
Hell no. Stamina's what it's all about.
True, you don't need to be the Flash.
All right, I gotta set this up real quick, y'all.
Unless you are in that back alley, then maybe you do.
Does everyone know this fight?
No, this is like our second time
Yeah.
on this guy.
And this is
So
by
I'm trying
far
to-
my least favorite encounter in this place.
I think it's everyone.
I call this the shit Joe.
Me.
AKA the graphic card killer.
Even with even with all my particles, I have everything turned down for this, because otherwise it's a giant fireworks show in your eyeball. It's like literally everything I hate about goblins is gonna happen right here.
We have 3 paladins, so that would help us a lot.
Forward.
3 that are not tanks.
No, Jade, come back. That's not what I was doing, but come here. Come here. Hold on.
While you do that, I'm gonna run to the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
And we talked about that. So there.
All right, so we're going to still move him to the same areas we moved to. And so usually I go like triangle, then we go across the street diagonally to like diamond, and then I keep him over there at diamond, and then I'll hit this like that intermission phase. But y'all gonna see, y'all just follow the tanks. But the tricky part on this one is that he does like these 4 bombs that we have to detonate not as quickly because they'll put a debuff on us. I want to say that the debuff lasts, and someone correct me if I'm wrong, for 2 seconds.
That's
how?
2 seconds.
Okay, so like 2 seconds. So then the next person's gonna pop their cherry or bomb. 2-3 seconds pass by. Next person pops theirs. So we don't have the debuff like going nuts. But there's gonna be 4 of them. And they believe they spawn around him where we're tanking him at. So like when we're tanking him near triangle, they're gonna spawn around in that area. I'm gonna designate some bomb poppers. Not poppers.
Oh God!
Some people who might.
You can't get real poppers anymore anyway, so.
Oh, so I'm gonna have a more.
We got VHS's no more.
Y'all missed the real popper time of the 80s.
I'm gonna have a more be one. I'm gonna have Val be a popper.
I'm fine with that. Remember, you get a debuff when you pop. If you do it twice, you're dead.
Just trying to see some of my melee. Zal, can I have you be a popper?
Me? Yeah.
Who's going to be a popper? Am I a popper?
Do you have a do you have a defensive? I don't know anything.
I have bark skin. It's once every minute.
I can take only 1 bomb though.
Yeah, that's why we have to have 4. So Zal, Searing, Amor, and Ploofy.
So might I suggest something?
Sure.
So for the first one, a paladin can basically use their bubble to pop 2 bombs. And then they pop 1 bomb and then they walk to the next bomb, and that should give enough cooldown for the first bomb to like clear off before they pop the second bomb. And then the last bomb, we don't have to blow it up, because it will blow up by itself. You know what I mean? So it saves people to pop the next set. And if since we have a warlock now, we could have a portal from star to triangle. So once we transition to like after the magnet, we could just portal to triangle.
Yes, we can do that. Let's summon in ashes, and then we can put up. Let's throw up a lock closet between triangle and star. You want to do it diagonal, please. So Zal, if I'm hearing you correctly, does that mean you only have 2 poppers, since if we're gonna have 2 pallies doing it?
I think they still get the debuff, but it's good to let's have more people. It's just that it's safer. It's safer with the paladin. Start to triangle.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, star and triangle.
And if you get the drill, if you get the the drill.
Oh yeah, I was gonna do those next. So I was just gonna get my poppers out of the way. So since we do have Ashes, thanks Ashes for always like coming and jumping in to do the mechanics. She has an immunity, so we'll pop her. So our poppers right now are Ashes, Searing, Amor, and Ploofy. For the
by the way-
screws, when you get the debuff from the screws, you don't want that in the group with us. So you just have to move out some, but we just don't want the screw. I mean, nobody wants a screwing. So you just want that out of the group.
And ideally, when you're range, you stand beside this outer conveyor belt, and once you get the screw, you just move back to the conveyor belt, and you can still do your spell casting while the conveyor belt moves you down, and it will automatically drops the drill for you. You don't have to do anything other than dodge the other drills.
It's like this one. Ashes, do you have any questions on the detonating of the bomb?
Just tell me when to do it.
Okay. And there's gonna be like, so if someone pops their bomb, you're gonna delay your bomb for about like 3 seconds because it'll put a debuff on the entire raid.
Okay.
And we just want to maximize the damage that we're taking.
So am I third or fourth?
Minimize, sorry.
Bomb? We usually say who's first, second, third, fourth. Sorry, I'm just clarifying.
Yeah, since I'm in education, we're going to do alphabetical order. So the first one is going to be Amor, then it will be Ashes, and then it'll be Searing, and then it'll be Zhao.
So Ploofy's not doing it?
Oh, I'm sorry. It'll be Ploofy, then Searing. Sorry about that.
So say that order again, because now I'm confused, and that's totally my fault.
Amor will be first, then Ashes, and then Ploofy, and then Searing.
Thank you.
Yep.
So
Yep.
Poofy, you only get one, you don't get two, okay?
Yep. No, I know. I've been here once before. I just want to know the order because I like to count in my head and then go for it, you know.
I felt that.
And new people, if you come to this big Ploofy, I'll show you where to stand.
At one point, he's going to do this knockback, and we're going to all put our backs like
Hero.
against the wall. Yep, go ahead and hero, please.
I don't know what hero means, but I will.
Bombs are coming out.
Just mess
Dirty Alliance.
So our bombs are out. Get our other bombs. I think we got one more over here. Where'd my other
We could leave the
bombers
last
at?
one. We could leave that one.
Okay. Get out of the lines. Okay, we're moving them.
Stand where
Star.
Ploofy is.
Stand near conveyor.
Good job on the screws.
Ideally, the outer
Johnson,
conveyor, not the
get
middle
that
one.
out. Look out for the rockets that come. Look out for the rocket. Now the bombs are out again.
I'm grabbing this bomb.
That knockback is coming. Make sure you're like facing.
We should try portal now.
Oh, we're moving a triangle.
Yeah.
All right. Move a triangle. He's gonna do this knock back. Yeah. Oh, good job on the knockback, yeah. Get in the middle conveyor belt. Bombs are coming. Bombs are gonna come out.
Floofy is down.
Get out of those beams.
I got 2 minutes of debuff.
Moving the moon. Tank debuff is coming.
Tank dead.
I got a high back here. Bombs. Taunting. Got the lines. Screws are coming. Blow it out.
Oh, that bastard.
Yeah, then
Bye.
Just
I
by the
didn't want-
corner of the platform.
Go ahead and wipe it. We're gonna do one more pull. That was really. We're gonna do this. Do one more pull.
I got caught in a screw. Somebody dropped right in front of me as we were running to the next place.
That was
Zach,
funny.
one more, Zach, one more time. Where do you want us to drop the screws? On the outside conveyor belt?
Yeah, so there's 3 conveyor belts, left, middle, right. Do the leftmost or the rightmost. So if
run
you
better.
When we get up, we're gonna explain the screws one more time. So we just know where to drop them. And then and then on that knockback. So when he does that knockback, you have to be because I don't think I did a good job explaining that. You just need to make sure like your back is like facing the wall, so you get knocked back into the wall and not off to the side.
So if you've done Cauldron of Carnage, it's almost like that. You're gonna get knocked back, like the center point would be the boss, and then you're gonna be knocked back towards whatever. So you have to make sure that nothing's behind. There's no drop off behind you. So there are several drop off. 1, 2. So make sure that your back is not towards those, otherwise you would fall to your death.
Yeah, there's holes.
And if we might, it is directional. So if the boss is where Ploofy is on this diamond, And even though I put myself here, it's going to knock me directionally into that hole. I want to be here.
No.
Yeah, that's what happened to me 2 weeks ago. If he's here,
let's say diamond is where the boss is.
Right.
You're going to be knocked back. If the boss is where I am, you're going to be knocked back. So make sure you aim your knockbacks.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, if you're the boss and Ploofy's where he is, I'm getting knocked into the hole. If I'm here, I'm not going to get knocked into the hole.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, so... Sorry, we were saying the same thing. Just different ways.
We know English.
No, we were both fine.
And ideally, if you were like range, stand near the conveyor belt like this. That way, if you're gonna drop a drill, just step back and continue your rotation.
Yeah.
And for the magnet, there's gonna be magnets. Try not to get sucked into them. They do a lot of damage.
Range can start where Ploofy is.
Oh, can we have a warlock portal start to strangle, please?
And if you're melee, you can literally be walking against it and still be fighting. It won't pull you in.
Okay.
Like this way, diagonally,
Yes.
from star to triangle.
Yes.
Thanks for portals.
All right, I'm already checked.
We have a soul stone too. I don't know if that mattered.
So when he says, it says like foot, what are they called? The foot? I'll call it out. Like when he's gonna lay the bombs, and it's gonna be 4 of them. And so when you feel the blast, so like a more when he hits his, like I see it disappear, then like Ash just goes for hers like a couple seconds later, and then it'll go Ploofy, and then Val's the last one. And you see them right when they spawn. So we're just gonna go ahead and pull.
Yes, Sam?
Okay. We're gonna do it the same way we just did it.
I'll figure it out. I'm not comfortable, but I'm not sure.
Yep. Let's just do it the same way we did it. Let's not change anything.
We need Shadow Crank isn't here.
Okay.
Go ahead and Lus, hero, please.
It's already up.
Thanks. Foot blasters are coming out. Go ahead and start the order. Yeah, those lines. Okay. Gotta move the star. Here come the screws.
Outer conveyor, please.
Yeah, we'll work on that. Clean that up. Look out for the rockets. The foot blasters are coming out, so when people get ready. Remember, stagger those out for us so our healers can heal through them.
I don't have turtle available.
Please, we'll take the second one.
Brains down.
Teleport.
Go to triangle. Look out for the knockback. Bombs.
Someone else do triangle bomb.
I'll get it.
Look out for the beam. Moving over to moon. Screws are coming. Make sure they're on the outside. Good job. My backpack's coming. I'm gonna have to move away from y'all. I know you're gonna miss me.
Fight to get magnet.
Got for the rockets. Bombs are coming.
Somebody's gonna have to take number 2 because my turtle's down.
I got it. I got it.
Be careful. Running out from y'all. Ugh. The stupid line got me.
That was a whole lot of yuck in a very small spot.
Yeah, he's a mess, this guy.
Yeah, but look how much better we already are. We're already at
Yeah, that's way better.
38%, so
Good job. Yeah.
we have the least amount of experience on this boss.
Yeah. Good job, y'all. Really good progress.
Did that bomb count as physical or magical damage?
Good question. I don't know.
Because if it does, when you have this many paladins, we have tons of blessings and protections that you can put on people to eat those bombs.
It needs to be an immunity.
I'll get the bomb.
Barkskin is not an immunity, and he's doing it with Barkskin, so it does not have to be an immunity.
Yeah, too much.
You wanna do bark skin for 2?
I did do bark skin, but I think I still had to do 2 bombs went off at the same time.
The 25%.
Go, go, go!
I gotta get out of there.
Black ball.
I'll get one of these bombs.
No!
That was good, 19%. Good job, y'all.
Yeah, that's the farthest we've gotten, I think, right?
Way far.
Yeah,
You're still alive.
Today,
Way
we've
far.
all 3 of our attempts have been better. Our last attempt was 50%. That was our best one last time.
I'm gonna solo it.
No, you're
Good shot again.
not this
Get
time,
out.
buddy.
Kill him!
Yeah, great job everyone for coming. Thank you for the new who came. Thank you for the questions and the adjustments. I think.
Yeah, I would think about that next time because we have multiple paladins, and if it does, that's a 75%.
Yeah, I will look something up for that and just.
Well, actually, it's immunity. It's actually a complete immunity to physical damage. So if it counts as physical damage, it is an immunity, and we all have one.
Yeah, I'll look it up.